Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Thursday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today obviously you can see that I'm wearing gold sequin top. So today's topic is going to be light it up gold for autism acceptance, and as an autistic woman I felt this was an important topic to discuss. It's something that's been very controversial in the past. I've actually found an article about this on a website called urevolution.com, which I'll link down in the video description, and I'll read the article and then give my own autistic perspective towards the end. So let's get into it. The Light It Up Gold movement stems from AU, which many autistics use to identify themselves as autistic. The movement was established in 2012 by Eleanor Broadbent AU and Lelaine AU, who ran the Facebook group Autistic Union, along with Alexandra Black and Maggie Arnagatley. So traditionally, April 2nd has been known as Autism Awareness Day, with jigsaw puzzle pieces, symbols and the colour blue. The autistic community do not believe in autism awareness, as it's a passive notion. You can be aware of anything and it have no meaning. Autistic people want acceptance because it means accepting autism as a natural part of the human experience. People are different, everyone can be aware, but this doesn't lead to acceptance in school, employment or in the local community. Acceptance is the key to tackling the loneliness and isolation often felt by autistic pupils and adults. There are groups of autistic professionals out there who are scared to be ousted, as this might be detrimental to their career. By showing who we are, what obstacles we have faced and continue to face, this will help children and young people to have a voice. We are not saying that we are better than anyone else, but simply that we are different. Gold as a colour for today is preferred as it is based on the chemical symbol for gold being AU, the first two letters of autism, but also throughout history gold has been something that is strived for and of immense value, often missing from the lives of autistic people. Autistic people are often empathetic, sensitive, caring people, but dominant narratives would suggest otherwise, and because of that we can spend our lives not being accepted and often not being valued for who we are. So, who started the autism acceptance movement, you may ask? Good question. Autism acceptance was first organised by Paula Durbin Westby in 2011 as a response to the traditional autism awareness campaigns, which the autistic community found distasteful and unhelpful. These campaigns were often about raising money for organisations rather than educating, and many were not led by autistic voices. The infinity symbol is used across the world by the autistic and neurodivergent community, as it represents a spectrum of neurodiversity and possibilities that even now are still being fairly discovered. So on this Autism Acceptance Day, go gold. So that's basically what the article says in a snapshot, what I want to read, but I want to give you my own thoughts as an autistic woman. So what are my thoughts as an autistic woman? As an autistic woman, I love the fact that we have the option to light it up gold rather than light it up blue, to show autism acceptance as a positive and not a negative. And gold shows that we are united together, one colour, one people, one nation, one identity as a collective of individuals. Autistic people should be sought for and included within society more, as we have many talents and abilities to offer in the societal workplace, employment and school. It's just unfortunate that society chooses not to give us even a chance. Yes, we are sensitive and caring and empathetic people, but being caring is a human basic emotion, and being sensitive shows that we know how to understand others. I agree that acceptance is vital for autistic people like myself, because we see the world differently and we want you to be included by letting us have a voice. You are not isolating us or making us feel invalid or separate from society anymore. So basically, I think it's important that whoever you come into contact with who may be autistic, or someone who you may work with, someone who's in your love life, who's in your family, I think it's important that we get the chance to light it up gold, be positive about autism, show that we are one united nation, one united people, and let's stop lighting it up blue. People, please light it up gold for autism. Please be positive about autism. We deserve to be included, listened to, valued, and given a chance to work or study, because autistic people have so much more to offer than what you think we do. And the sooner we can start coming to a positive conclusion about autism rather than a negative, I think we can all start making sense with each other. I think we can all start getting along better and actually getting autistic people back in the workplace where they belong, back in the families that they belong, back making relationships with friends and other professionals. Gold is just such a positive colour. I feel really good wearing this today because people are, oh, well, Gemma, why are you wearing gold? It's to unite everybody together. It's a colour to say, hey, yes, I may be different. Yes, I'm autistic. Yes, I'm on the autistic spectrum. But lighting it up gold, being together, it clearly says in this article, the autistic community want acceptance as a part of a natural human experience. We want everybody to accept people like us to tackling the loneliness and isolation, because a lot of autistic people like myself do feel very isolated a lot of the time. We do feel very anxious a lot of the time because, again, we are constantly judged, criticised for our behaviour, the way we say things, the way that we present ourselves. You know, we're often given that negative critique and told, oh, well, they're a bit weird, you know, they don't do eye contact, or, you know, they're very blunt and rude and direct, you know, they don't really listen, or, you know, they're going to be all sick all the time because they're constantly having overloads or meltdowns or panic attacks. And it's like, well, actually, no, we're the most loyal bunch of people that you'll ever have, you know. We're one of the most frequent, trusted people that you'll ever have the pleasure to work with. And this year and every year, please light it up gold if you can, or wear something that has gold in, or wear something that's bright coloured to represent the autistic spectrum. The sooner that we start working together and actually showing that we are united and supportive of people on the autistic spectrum, I think we have better chance to stand up and have our voice, have our experiences heard, valued and understood, rather than criticised and attacked and made to feel worthless. I think also being included in society now, we are starting to become a more understanding nation, but again, there is still that society who likes to judge us and say, oh, you need to be fixed, you need to be cured, you know, you need to stop acting autistic, you need to stop, you need to act more neurotypical. And I'm sorry, but we can't. We need acceptance. The more we push for acceptance now, the more we get this message out, say, hey, please accept us, please treat us as society, you know, please include us in what you want us to do. Like, don't just throw us out and say we're not worth it or we can't do things, because we can. We just need a bit more support and a bit more talking to and understanding and giving the time. We want time and effort and communication. Communication is a two-way thing. We want to be accepted just as you want to be accepted. You are accepted every day for being you. We are not. We have to hide, mimic, mask, act, defend ourselves on a constant day to day basis. You have no idea how exhausting that is for me. Every day I have to mask my issues, mask my issues, mask my issues, because people want me to be normal. They want Gemma to be normal. They want Gemma to do as she's told and when she's told and when to be spoken to and not to speak in a certain manner. And, you know, hopefully by listening to this video, guys, you've understood how I feel. And hopefully you've understood why I want you guys to light it up gold this year and every year. Please, let's light it up gold. Let's accept autistic people for who they are, the creative, imaginative, friendly, loyal, supportive people that you'll ever be blessed to know. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.